Hey, it's Mark Baird, and thanks for stopping by to check out my video here for a moment. Now, I have something I'd like to talk to you about today that I think you're going to be pretty darn excited about. It's a subject that's near and dear to my heart, which is making money from a home-based business. And even better than that, it's making money online from a home-based business. Now, I don't know if you've been out there searching around, trying to find a way to generate additional income from home, or maybe even a full-time income from home by working online. And believe me, I know how frustrating it can be to try to conduct that search, because all you got to do is go out there and start typing in some search queries on Google, right? Like make money online, home-based business, and it's kind of like all of a sudden it's like the floodgates have been opened. And all of a sudden you're deluged with all this information, and you start opting into these websites. And quite frankly, after a little bit, you're totally bewildered, because if you start looking for something that you want to ramp up your home-based business easily in the beginning, and you want to try something that's low cost or maybe even no cost, it's pretty darn hard to find. Now, the offers in which people are trying to sell you on the concept that it's going to be free, they're all over the place. But the truth is, let's face it, you opt into one of those websites, and all of a sudden something that was supposed to be free now is going to cost you $9.95 to actually get behind the gates to look at the true power behind the system. And if you're anything like me, you go, well, okay, $9.95, it's not free, but it's close, right? And then all of a sudden, after about another half an hour of the presentation, now it's like, well, but you're going to need this component for $99 a month. And you go, okay, well, I'll check out the $99 a month. And then all of a sudden, about 15 minutes later on in the upsell process, that's what it's called, by the way, in the upsell process, here's something else to where you learn it's going to cost $495 to actually get the template that makes everything work, right? And then you actually just kind of close the thing in frustration. You get another little pop-up that says, wait, come back, don't go yet. We'll sell it to you all for half price, right? I tell you what, it just is frustrating to get bombarded with all these offers. You start wondering whether anybody out there is telling the truth, and whether there really is a inexpensive or low-cost way to get going in the world of making money online. And I'm here to tell you today that actually there is. I have found it, and I'm going to show you what it is today. And the offer that I found, I think you're going to be really excited about, because I have to tell you, I've been in the home-based business industry for over 25 years. I've done extremely well in that marketplace. But, I took my business model online in 2009, and I ran into the same frustrations that you're probably running into right now. Looking at all these bait and switch offers, and after a while you're wondering if anybody actually tells the truth online at any point in time. And but the system I'm going to show you today is absolutely no out-of-pocket cost, totally 100% free. So there's no hosting fees, there's no design fees, there's no special implementation fees, there's no upsells, there's no fees, right? It's 100% free. But the power of the system is such that you can actually, if you go to work and work it effectively, generate anywhere from a few $100s a day to some people are earning over $1,000 a day and more utilizing this system. It's pretty darn impressive. So I think it's a perfect way for a person who's looking to push themselves into the world of online marketing, start up a home-based business where there's low or no cost to really get started, because in the beginning, let's face it, you may not have a lot of money to put yourself into business, right? You're going to love this system. So I'm gonna show it to you today. Opt into the page down below, put your information on that little form you see, and I'm going to walk you through an overview of actually what this system does. And I guarantee you, you're going to be pretty darn surprised and excited at the same time. Hey, it's Mark Barrett, and good talking to you. Opt in. I'll see you on the inside.